Right here. He's like, oh, let me just see who's over here while I'm playing this incredibly hard song. Oh, who's over there? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, Alip, you trying to make a jerk out of me? Gosh.
Okay, wow, this is really good. Really nice tempo, not too fast, not too slow. Very clean playing, very articulate, and very even playing. Like, you can hear how I was playing on piano. It was very, like, uneven sounding. But here you can really, the 16th notes are very good. So that's what you need in Mozart, something like this. Just very, very clean, even playing. And it sounds just like the original. It's in the same key. And I can hear the melody really clear, and I can hear the accompaniment.
Dude, it's like clockwork for this guy. He's sitting there.
Alip Ba Ta, say no more, guys. Say no more. Say no more. This, his fingers, I tell you, it's like magic. It's just going like this, like he has remote control.
Sounds like it's the version off of Class Tab, by the way. This is the first time I've seen Alip on a classical guitar, or as you may know it, a folk guitar or a nylon string guitar. And the main characteristics, we never really talked about the differences of guitars before. The main characteristic of a classical guitar is the strings are made out of nylon. Well, they're actually usually nylon wrapped around a metal core, but you actually have nylon. And the distance between the strings is wider. So the actual neck is wider because the strings are further apart, because it makes it easier for you to get your fingers in there, as opposed to, say, what most people call an acoustic guitar, but they're both acoustic guitars. This is a steel string acoustic guitar because it is a steel core string with steel wrapped around and a much narrower neck. These guitars tend to be louder and brighter, but it's harder to keep separation of your fingers between the strings because of the narrowness of the neck. And in this case, my acoustic steel string has a tapered neck, meaning that it's a little wider here than it is here. It's a little more narrow.
I just think it's funny. He's like, doodle-loo, doodle-loo. I could yell at Sally. If I was this good, I could be like, doodle-loo. Hey, Seth, come here! You know, it would work. It would work very well. But look at this. It's like effortless for him. He just glances over his shoulder at the kids playing in the background. Right here. He's like, oh, let me just see who's over here while I'm playing this incredibly hard song. Doodle-doodle. Oh, who's over there? Doodle-doodle-lee, doodle-doodle-lee-lee-lee-lee. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, Alip, you trying to make a jerk out of me? Gosh.
Is he doing this? How are you doing, Alip Ba Ta? I'm gonna come Indonesia and you're gonna show me how to do this. I'm gonna learn from you, mate. I'm gonna learn from you.
Hey, get it. Write down a la Turca because I think he's only had a couple of songs where like you have to pick and choose your poison. There's a couple of songs where I'm like, that would be fun to play, but I don't want to lose my life. I don't want to spend like 8 months learning like an Alip song, you know.
Okay, that's the hard part coming up.
Dude, that is very difficult to play because he's doing chords that are like this. Let me just say this. You always know a great guitarist by if they use their pinky a lot. This guy is a pinky monster.
Sangat cantik.
Now, something that he's doing that's really nice here that I think is oftentimes lost on an audience, because the audience doesn't listen for the same things that we listen to as musicians. So he goes bum bum bum. So if we were just to hold the note out, bum 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 bum.
Just checking over his shoulder. All in a day's work for Alip guitar boy.
yeah.
Also, I don't know if this is just a habit of him, but he's looked over to his right. He looked over to his right at the same time in both sections. Watch, right here, I think. Right here. Right here. He looks to his right. He looked to his right in that same exact spot in the first section. It's just funny the habits you see as musicians.
Luar biasa.